Every Van Halen song has a Motown chorus. I saw to it conscious. Everything that is usable in Van Halen appeals to, oh, geez, every haircut you can imagine. You can go from skinhead to dreadlocks. Doesn't matter if you got a cowboy hat or a mohawk. Doesn't matter if it's Hollywood, bouffant, okay? These days, it's not just guys, gals, but in the middle as well, okay? It translates to all. You follow?
I do.
And,
sort of.
And, well, it's a combination. This is our 50th year, Alex and I.
That's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
But it's just amazing, you know, crazy in a wild and awesome way. You know, the fact that you guys have been doing music for that long, I mean, that's pretty incredible.
We came out of this music 3 weeks out of high school graduation. Whew. Okay, our parents were very insistent.
I feel like I'm watching a movie. I've seen it all play out right now.
Yeah. The Van Halens, their father and their mom said, you're moving out. Okay, they had jobs set up for them at the airport. No shit, as baggage handlers.
Oof.
Okay. I had been tossed out of my house by mom, okay, mostly halfway through high school. Okay, so,
halfway through high school, she said out?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, I made my way. Ultimately, I moved in with Dad, but I finished high school.
No, but I mean, what'd you do that made her kick you out of the house?
I was a troublesome kid, okay? I was in and out of the busing program. It was a wild and colorful time, all right? This is the 60s, you follow? And there was constant conflict in terms of where the Van Halens went to school, for example, as Pasadena High School. It was 90% Caucasian, we'll call it, and other. I went to the schools that were all black and Spanish speaking. So when I say, orale, I mean it. Ese.
You roll your tongue.
Al Van Halen owns a 1956 Bel Air coupe, okay, with the slicks on the back,
now you're talking.
et cetera, okay? That's Pasadena High School.
Ah.
I own a lowered 66 Volkswagen with a 383 Chevy engine in the front, local.
Really?
It's like the balance that made our music colorful. My moniker, Diamond Dave, comes from when I would go over to the Van Halen side. That's like Ridgemont High. I went to like Cooley High, all right? And their music was all Led Zeppelin, Stones, The Who, Sabbath, like this. And starting at the 7th grade, youth club dance for me, that was all Motown, which, you know, later my record collection was everything from Rick James and, you know, the funk. I took Eddie Van Halen to his first black concert at the Forum. I think it was the only one that he ever went to. It was Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Whoa, you saw Earth, Wind, and Fire live.
1976,
Oh
when
my God.
all the hits lifted up. Every famous Earth, Wind, and Fire like this. Because I was gang signing the whole alphabet from 7th grade on. Come on. We knew where to go get clip-on ties and see-through socks at A-Meals. When Alex Van
See-through
Halen and
socks?
I made our first lawsuit for $150 on somebody who welched on a check, we went to A-Meals. And we got clip-on ties, and we got proper socks, and we went out and sued them. You follow?
You sued someone? For
Well,
150
somebody
bucks?
said it was the, and I say with respect, the Mayfield School, the Holy Child of Jesus Incorporated, Joe. And they said, and this was 1973, they said, according to the contract, that we had been smoking marijuana.
No.
I know I
That
came to
can't-
the right
that doesn't
place,
sound
but
right.
save your amens. As a fact, we did not. That was not possible because we didn't have enough money for it. We would have. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Yep. It's for $150. So Al and I know Al is listening right now. We laugh like pirates on the phone, okay? And he and I went to A-Meals. We got clip-on ties, okay? And we went and we filed in the small claims division, all right? We stood in there, and the school showed up. There were 2 nuns and a family, a father, a mother, and 2 young daughters. It was quintessential. This is 1973. In these days, like, for example, here in Texas with long hair, whoo, you better watch out over your shoulders. A very, very different background. I'm a cowboy, baby. You can tell from my cigarette. Okay, this is now any kind of haircut goes these days. But remember, long hair in 1973 in a court of law? Wow, you were already on your back foot. And we stood up, thought we were fooling the magistrate, you follow, with our long ponytails. Remember what I used to look like, Joe? I used to look like Tarzan who read a few paperbacks. Come on.
Right.
I was you, Joe.
Look at you.
There we go. I was gorgeous.
Beautiful, man.
Man, I launched 1,000 hips.
When you look back on that life,
no, I'm not a sex symbol. You dig? I'm not a sex object. I symbolize it when you guys feel sexy. I'm the MC. I make other people feel sexy. You come and you listen to Van Halen music, you give me 3 songs, you're going to feel young and skinny. You, Joe, will feel invincible, and your old lady will feel eminently desirable. How much is that worth? It's inestimable. I'm a cowboy, baby.